Greetings, Star Wars fans. We're taking a look today at the Walmart exclusive 3.75-inch Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. This is a review I've been meaning to do for some time, and I'm just now getting around to it. Now, if you are looking for these figures and you haven't seen them in your local Walmart, my sources tell me they are not being replenished. Members of management have told me that in different area stores. I don't know if that's the case for every Walmart store or just the ones in my area. The only store that has gotten these back in stock is actually a store that never had them, and that's my local store. They never carried the 3.75-inch Black Series figures until now. They just got them last week. So I think that's part of their standard planogram now for the first quarter, going into second quarter. However, the other stores where I found them originally have either marked them down or discontinued them altogether. The new wave of the 3.75-inch Black Series figures will not be out until the end of summer or the early part of fall, from my understanding. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Of course, you see the artwork on it is similar to the 6-inch Black Series. And if you turn it on the side here, there's no number up here, just an assortment number. And I don't know if that's intentional or what have you. On the back is just some product information and a brief bio of the Stormtroopers. The inside of the packaging is identical to the Black Series, really. Now, this figure comes with a blaster pistol as well as the small carbine. And there you have him. If I can get his blaster to stay in his hand. I have to order some action figure stands. I don't have any, and I've got to get some. So, this figure has 26 points of articulation. And one thing that I noticed right off of the bat, taking him out of the packaging, is he has no waist swivel, but his upper torso moves, and it's very, very loose. I don't really like that. I like the joints on the figures to be tight, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. The head is extremely tight. It's on a ball joint, has limited movement. Shoulder movement forward and back, laterally. Elbow joint and elbow swivel. Wrist swivel. His legs move at the hip. They'll bend at the knee, and then knee rotation. And he's got a nice ankle joint where they'll rotate as well as move up and down laterally. But really loose in the upper torso. And I may go out. I plan to buy more of these. I may go out and try to get another one to see if all of them are like that. If you have one, comment in the comment section of this video and let me know if yours is like that as well. But really, really detailed. Of course, you see he's got on his utility belt with his magazine packs for his blaster, and section on the back of the belt. On his armor, there's a number right there. But really, really decent figure. And I really like the shiny paint scheme on it. That reminds me of the original Stormtroopers. And just to do a brief comparison, this is one of the standard 5-point of articulation First Order Stormtroopers carded figures. And you can see right off of the bat there's some differences, and one being the paint. This is a glossy paint. This is a flat paint. Another one, this black section right here, I don't know if that's a rank indicator or not. I know it's an actual physical section on their chest armor. That's black, and then that part is black where it's left white over here. However, for the most part, their helmets are identical from everything I'm able to see. This helmet is a little bit wider back here than this one is. Their utility belts look about the same, except for the black paint there on that back piece. I'm not sure what that is. I've been watching Star Wars all my life, and I never even once looked up what that thing is on the back of their belts, but I always wanted to know. This section is painted black on the 3.75 inch Black Series figure, and it's left white on this one. Another difference is the inside of their gloves. The standard 5-point of articulation figure, his gloves are black. The inside of this one is white, and I don't like that. I don't really care for that. I like the way this one looks because it's more of a natural evolution as far as the gloves and that appearance from the original Stormtrooper, in my opinion. But I do like the fact that this one has very glossy armor. That reminds me of the original Plastic Boys from the original trilogy. And of course, on the side of their leg, they both have this slot where you can take his blaster pistol. It's got this indentation right there that will plug in the leg. He can store his weapon and then use the blaster, small blaster pistol or large blaster cannon, or drive a vehicle, whatever you have him doing. But overall, really like it. And I like the articulation. That lends itself well if you're doing dioramas or what have you. So there you go. The Star Wars 3.75 inch Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. May the Force be with you.